New tonight, the latest on the Maui wildfires and their impacts on local travelers. Thanks for joining us. I'm Shannon Heggie. We're hearing from people returning from the island and from a travel expert. But first, the latest on the devastation there. The death toll continues to rise. Hawaii's governor says 53 people have died. As search and rescue operations continue, authorities gave an update on the situation about an hour and a half ago.
The federal government will be supporting our full recovery, which means that there will be grants for individuals from FEMA. There will be support for rental aid. There will be support for small businesses. And this is just a small piece of what's going to be necessary.
The fast-moving wildfire started Tuesday, fueled by a dry summer and winds from a passing hurricane. The disaster forcing residents and tourists off the island. 12 News reporter Kayla Fish is here now with what travelers should know. Kayla?
Well, this is what remains of Lahaina, one of the most popular travel destinations in the world. The lush island community reduced to ash now. A spokesperson for AAA tells us they've had a lot of travelers contacting them, trying to figure out what they should do.
It was spreading so fast.
Kaylee Douglas was visiting Maui from Boston. She says after a trip to the beach, she spotted flames in the distance.
It's just scary to see a big wildfire just kind of coming your way, and it's not something I ever experienced before.
Douglas is one of thousands of tourists now fleeing the island after flames ripped through Lahaina this week, killing more than 50 people.
I mean, this is one of the most popular destinations to see something this large.
Chuck Nardoza with AAA Northeast says they're working with airlines and hotels to get travelers off the island and accommodate people with trips to Hawaii in the next few days.
Maui is one of the islands in Hawaii, so we are seeing a lot of people who it may be part of their vacation, but wasn't their entire vacation. So we're seeing modifications and, switching from one island to another.
Nardoza also pointed to the importance of having travel insurance and says if you have a trip booked there in the future, contact your travel agent or airline.
If you're not traveling in the next week or so, that you are at the wait and see stage, because we're still waiting to get more information. Like I said, the communication to the island right now has been negatively impacted.
And as devastating images continue to emerge from the area, he says people need to remember places like this rely heavily on tourism.
The last thing we would want to do is to continue to negatively impact the island by, canceling your vacation before you have to. Our motto is, postpone, don't cancel. Let's make sure that we're there for Maui right now, but also as they recover.
The local Red Cross tells 12 News they have volunteers ready to respond, though nobody's been deployed from this area just yet. If you'd like to help with relief efforts, we have a link on our website, WPRI.com. In the studio, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.